that we're going to install on the Ruger SR9. Great little product, makes the gun feel a lot better in your hand. This is exactly what it looks like. That's what it looks like. This is how you'll get it. Come in the mail, an envelope just like that for you, along with instructions. Obviously be sure to read them too. This will help to remove any oils, grease, contaminants of any kind, and give us a nice surface, clean surface to stick our grip. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the pin that holds in the back strap right here. I'm going to use an Allen wrench to push it out. Doesn't take much, comes out nice and easy. Just a little push here. Grab the pin. Take the pin all the way out. I'm going to take the back strap, grab it at the top, slide it down. You can see it slides right out of that slot. Now we can flip it over if we have to make sure that the flat side is facing the right direction. To reinstall it, again, put it at the bottom, line it up with the slot, slide it up till it stops. Take our pin, start it back in the hole. Next we're going to get our grip cover located on the gun before we stick it. Make sure it's in the right place. I like to do this with a little bit of trick of a piece of masking tape. Put the masking tape so it sticks out of the side over here. Still covers onto the rubber. Just about to the round hole. What that's going to do is that's going to help hold this in position while we peel the backing to install it. You may need to move this around a little bit as you go. That's okay. That's what the tape is here for. But you want to line this up really, really tight against the groove that goes down here on the grip. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, now that we have masking tape holding the rubber grip perfectly in place where we want it to line up on the side right here, we're going to use this as a hinge. Fold this back over to here, peel off the backing. Now we're going to use that tape, like we said, as a hinge. And as you put this on, use the round circle to help you line it up perfectly. That circle fits over this very precisely. If you go by that, you will see your grip running out of the circle and not lining up right. If that's the case, did you want to remove this far enough to realign it until that hole is perfectly in the center of the hole on the rubber grip. Okay, now we're going to remove the backing off of the rubber grip. Just take your time and carefully separate it.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to, right? Yeah, she's simply stuck, so you're right about that. All right, let's talk about that. The jury's out on this one.
And we're going to go where we put our masking tape hinge. That'll be our starting point for getting this on the right way the first time.
I actually love this because she sort of looks like a bit of a superhero with that cape, and she's wearing a Tom Ford, and I love everything she does. I'm a little biased. I love Gwyneth, so I'm biased there.
We're going to put it on just lightly at this point. We're not going to press it too firm until we know that we've got it lined up good.
Just really sort of refreshing to see a column dress with a cape rather than the usuals.
And again, we want to look here and make sure that the hole in the grip lines up with the hole in the gun nice and neatly. Hopefully you can see that okay. Which it looks really good. So we're going to keep smoothing that. We can come over now and remove our masking tape. And then we're going to finish this coming around evenly, pushing it towards one side.
She's like had a fantastic run on the red carpet, and like
now you'll see we have some leftover material as we've gone around the gun. That's okay, it's supposed to be that way. What you're going to do with that is tuck it underneath this edge here on the left side of the grip where you started. So we're going to take this, we're going to loosely peel this up, making room for this to fold in.
Let's speed through a couple real quick. Meryl Streep, let's take a look at her. She, of course, a big winner last night.
I was actually thrilled that Meryl Streep finally wore a dress.
And now we're going to take that strip and rub it inside here, making sure it's on there nice and firm, and then reposition the left side grip.
We have to leave it at that. We don't have any more time. There's still other ladies to get to. But Chris Muther, we appreciate you being here. And of course, Lily, we'll see you very shortly. Thank you.
That's how it should look. Once you've got it positioned properly. Now you have a decision to make when it comes to the back strap area right here. This is where we removed the rubber that had the bump sticking up higher and left it out to the lower side. I am going to, on my own gun for my preference, I am going to use the larger side of the back strap on the gun. So we're going to need to take this piece right here out. Now it's already perforated for you. You can take it out very easily. That's what we're going to do, pull it out. So you can see that.
They'd have no problem filling the media with motive and juicy tidbits of a scandal. And a lot of people on Facebook saying a very similar thing. If it wasn't too
See, I'm just going to peel that gently.
that the motive would come out. So
trying to broom it, I get the sense maybe, and I just can't see that.
That comes right out, nice and easy for you. Next, we're going to take our back strap, slide that out. It slides from the top out to the bottom. Flip it over. Slide it back from the bottom toward the top.